Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu. Such a massive dig. What are they up to? Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
This heat makes me ill. Oh, I want to vomit.
What see you, my friend?
I know. I disappeared, just like
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
سيناقشون الأمر لكن حلمه أن يعمل مع حنين بن إسحاق آمل أن يسير الأمر
Don't want you here.
When we get paid, Captain, we will get paid. One way or the other. And they don't have much to steal. But it's something.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
Guide me, Enkidu.
What? What's that thing? What? Hey, what's that? That's odd. Don't think
Some of those pale, long hairs. Killed a couple. They are what?
Huh? Who's? When I find you, you will bleed. Make your face. with your gods!
Standing guard beneath the sweltering sun, praise the geniuses of the House of Wisdom.
Nothing important here. I should keep looking. This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow. Time to move.
Not again.
استدعاء الحرس.
حسنا، علامة. ذلك الأبله أن يقدم نفسه وتلك المرأة.
Show me the path ahead.
Valhalla won't recognize what's left when I'm done.
No light here. What?
Hold on. Come on. With you.
No!
I got you!
Silence you!
Pay attention to your master, dog! Remember, even you can't hide from us!
What do you see?
Someone in trouble. What's going on?
Anyone comes for us, they'll get a nasty surprise.
Hold on.
I've got to get from here to Mutaf, then Bab al-Sham, so you'd better report. Still,
Hold on!
better safe than God, I hate this place. What?
I will kill you! Is there a problem?
God have mercy on your soul.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Hey, what? Pay for your sins!
صغير ومعه سلة من تبين أن الكتاب الذي عثروا عليه
Basim where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
فليساعدني أحد أرجوكم.
بشار الشام حميم من الحزام بيتي أمات إجاد قنر عميد أخبار قد أنهى من
اما بعد از اینکه کارم را به این تمام شد بهترین هدیه رو برای پسرم پیدا کردم.
لا أقصد مقاطعتك الآن.
What do you see, Enkidu?
لكن
تفسيك انت كلب.
تدق على الأبواب.
لو كنت الخليفة حفظه الله وأطال عمره.
I need to find a way to Dr. Hassan's office.
إنني أشفق على الذين يعيشون في القطاع الأوطاني.
هذا المهر الأسود ظريف.
مقاطعة، لكن أطوف 3 مرات
لوكيد إلي بجفاف كان
الشرطة.
يشبه
لا أحاول ولا بعضا من
تهديد يواجهنا افتقار القيادة
لكن
حديثي عن تسجيل الوقت الشرع.
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some burned scholars here.
انتشرت الشائعات حول تلك النظرية.
كم أرغب في الحصول على
لست خبيرا في هذا العلم، لكن يبدو أن أي شخص يرتدي جوارب زرقاء مريعة كتلك لابد أنه مجنون للأسف.
آخر من العمل. أرسطو هذه المرة في ذلك. هذا الرجل لا يشبع. يبدو أنه يرغب في معرفة كل فكرة مرت على عقل أي إغريق.
Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
For water? The house needs work, though.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
I'll teach you my shoulder fence. They always
Wait, just
There is nothing wrong with my methods, only the mechanism itself. Needs more subjects, more...
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all.
That's right, Mongrel. There. Keep it. This measure right. Right. Wait, what?
I should return to the Bureau.
Now,
your skin.
Take a look. Is that it?
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
The things that pass for art these days.
الآن بعد أن تولى الشاب
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
إذا ذهبت إلى بيت الحكمة إنه يبدو ما يأتيه في مصدر الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله لكن علي خليطا للشويق المراد إعداده ثم انثري عليه المكسرات المفرومة أو ما هو في متناول يدك مما شابه ثم اتركيه ينطق على النار.
Do you have something for me? Ah! Very good! It is so...
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
A translator? What is he still doing in Tunain? You should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
لقد صارت الأمور أبسط بكثير مع التطبيق الشرقي الذي ابتكره المعلم موسى.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet?
الأتراك أكثر مما يجب إذا سألتني.
متى كانت آخر مرة حرك فيها الخليفة شفتيه لينظر؟
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
شنیدم او را مجبور کردن به لباس زنانه بپوشد تا بساط سرگرمی علی را کنند.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before. This is Ahmed Ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
On that note, let me just say, damn the stand of lodged in my stairwell, rubbing a trench for my backside. It wasn't Sajjad that led the charge to drive.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
There is that poet David loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Bounteous snacks and a sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Dirwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
الضرائب أيضا زاد الضريبة.
عاد ذلك الزميل البيزنطي الذكي ابن لوط.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud falls over
الجبر والمخابرة كماشه السوليدي أن أواصل الماضي هذه المرة أن أرى المخطوطات وأقيم صحتها إلا أنني على بعد 3
How exciting. But do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
قصدت أن أقول لا تسئ
افتقار القيادة مناسبة سيدعمنا السامانيون على الأقل.
تكمن في ذلك.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samarra. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
סובל מכאב גם כשהוא פוסע בחצר.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. I need your eyes, my friend. I better not use my weapons here.
Doing our jobs is never a bad idea.
That's odd.
Hold on! What's happening? Hey!
Keep it up, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement.
Hey, what's going on?
Cold to hear such pain.
Not much of an investigation, are you?
Hey!
Enemy's been spotted. Trouble comes our way, we'll be ready. Nothing. Hold on. Yeah. Right. Wait.
Lend me your eyes.
Keep low, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place called?
This key could be useful.
Screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
The Amir went mad at the Sahib al-Sharfa, but I thought for sure one of them would die. Arguing about a dead horse of all things.
I don't quote me that. Just a flesh wound.
Huh. You want to send for reinforcements?
Maybe not.
What the?
Hey, what's that?
What?
When I find you...
Hold on!
Sharp now. We have an unwanted
I can
guest.
spot trouble a buried
Hold on.
away.
I'll feed you your spleen. What?
Hey, what was that?
What was that? What? I'm going to squash you, spider! Hey!
weapons here.
I've lost Fazl's greatest work.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing. We were boxed in. Great ambush in the hills west of Qanasrin.
You're dead!
How much longer can you hide?
But keep the guard up.
Got it!
Hold on!
You are mouse! He's pulling away! No! You die! No one is going to pay for this! Nice! I found her!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazl Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. I better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
I will return with the passphrase. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazl Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Again I ask, those who came before are...
I will return. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Hold on! Die!
Hold on!
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
What?
Hey, what's all this? We don't lie. You're good. I see.
Ah!
Damn you! Hold it there!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who An impressive volume, written... An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. I better not use my weapons here. An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Again, I...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Yeah! Somebody put it that way. Not Anarchy.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get me in there. What?
Who? Huh? You're out there, aren't you?
What? Hey! What was that? Hell! What was that? What?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore.
This should help me blend in.
Where is my robe? I can't meet the scholar without my special robe.
This one doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We called this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, And upon such dark secrets, we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. To get out of here. Get back to the inn. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
Basim Ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, you cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. the nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she... involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.